partial quotients 2. I'm going to show you another way to do partial quotients. Let's do 482 divided by 4. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to think in terms of basic facts using my divisor. So I have 4 times 1, which is the most basic fact, which gives me 4. 4 is nowhere near 482, so I know I can double it. 4 times 2 is 8. Getting there, but not yet. Let's double it. 4 times 4 is 16. Let's keep doubling. 4 times 8 is 32. Not close. Let's double it. 4 times 16 is 64. Getting closer, but still not there yet. Let's double it. 4 times 32 is 128. Not close to 482 yet, so I'm going to double it. 4 times 64 gives me 256. Now I know if I double again, that'll be 4 times 128, which will give me 512, which is going to be too much. So I'll stop here. So the largest fact that I can use right now is the 4 times 64 gives me 256. So I write the 256 here, and I know that 4 times 64 gives me that 256. So we're going to go ahead and subtract. 2 minus 6 I can't do, so I'm going to borrow. That gives me 70. 12 minus 6 is 6, and then 70 minus 50 is 20. And then 400 minus 200 is 226. 256 is not going to help me now because I'm too large. I only have 226, so now I'm going to use the 128. That's 4 times 32 gives me 128, so I'm going to go ahead and subtract. Can't do 6 minus 8, so I'm going to go borrow. 16 minus 8 is 8. 10 minus 20 can't do, so I'm going to borrow 100. 110 minus 20 is 90. So I have 98. This group is now too large. I'm going to do the 64. 4 times 16 gives me 64. 98 minus 64 is 34. Now this fact is going to help me. 4 times 8 is 32. 34 minus 32 is 2. 4 times 1 is too large, so I have a remainder of 2. Now I'm going to total my partial quotients. I see an easy combination of numbers. The 4 and a 6 give me 10, and the 2 and the 8 also give me 10. 10 and 10 is 20. Bring down the 0, carry the 20. 60 plus 20 is 80. 80 plus 30 is 110. 110 plus 10 is 120, and then I have my remainder, of 2. So 482 divided by 4 is 120, remainder 2. Let's use this method to solve 372 divided by 9. Start with my most basic fact using my divisor, which is 9 times 1 equals 9. Nowhere near 372, so I'm going to double it. 9 times 2 is 18. Getting there, but not close. 9 times 4 is 36. Double it. 9 times 8 is 72. Double it. 9 times 16 is 144. Getting closer. I think I can get another 144 in, so I'm going to double it. That gives me 288. I'm going to stop because 200 plus 200 is 400, so that's going to be way too much. And then I still have the 88 to add to itself. So we'll use 9 times 32. 9 times 32 is 288. 372 minus 288. Let's do 2 minus 8 I can't do, so let's borrow. 12 minus 8 is 4. 60 minus 80 I can't do, so let's borrow 100. 160 minus 80 is 80. So now this fact is going to help me. 9 times 8 is 72. 84 minus 72 gives me 12. Now this fact will help me. 9 times 1 is 9. 12 minus 9 is 3. Can't get any more 9s in because 3 is less than 9. So let's total our partial quotients. 32 and 8 is an easy combination of numbers. That gives me 40. 40 plus 1 is 41. So 372 divided by 9 is 41, remainder 3.